Hi guys, Tony here. Hope you're all well today. Just a couple of things that I've come on to tell you about for your TFI Friday. I'm doing a review. I got an email a couple of days ago from a company who wanted me to, I think they've got a thing on Amazon, a place on Amazon or something, but they wanted me to review one of their products, so I'm going to do that as well today. But I thought I'd do the TFI Friday now, so I don't forget. I haven't been doing that much, to be fair. Still doing the dolls' houses. I got another one come yesterday, so I'm in the middle of doing that right now. My husband has gone, he works at the local hospital. If there's if any of the surgeries, the surgery theatres, I can't remember the name of them then. If any of the theatres want cleaning, he goes and does them, and he, if a patient's been sick or something in their room, he goes and, changes the curtains, etc. Anyway, they had a flood, some kind of flood, not so long back, and he got a letter of recognition because he was the first on it, in there. And he is at, I don't know if there's probably your husband's, boyfriend's, partners, but my old man is very, very hard working. You know what I mean? He's not one to slack or anything like that. So he got recognised for the things that he does, and he's been there. I don't know how long he's been there. I'm not sure if he's been there 10 years or 11 years, something like that. Anyway, so he's kind of been recognised, which is good, and he's never. I don't think he's ever had a day off. If he has, it's only been 2 in the 10, 11 years he's been there. So I got recognised for that as well. So today he's gone for a dinner with, to meet the hospital staff, I would have thought, or the upper classes. So he got recognised and got to go for. So he's just gone for that. My son's just took him, I think. So I'm pretty proud of him because he does work hard for us, and obviously, at the time it's great because Dave was working and I was entertaining. I don't know if anybody knows that I was an entertainer, but I've had to stop. I'd say now I've been stopped now for. Well, you never stop. A musician never stops. There is a saying: a musician never retires. But I haven't took to the stage for about 1.5 years now. I had to stop due to my back because I've got rheumatoid arthritis, and I can't stand for that long. And even if I sit, even though I sit in here, I have to get up and go out, walk about for a bit, because if not, I just get stuck in one place and that's it. So, but since I've had to give it up, it's been really good. I know husbands are supposed to do that. It's what they do. You look after them, they'll look after you, etc. But he really is. He really is good. And I really can't fault him for anything. I'm just so proud of him. And also, I'm proud of Rebecca as well. She has been, touch wood, she has been, I think it may be 1.5 years. We had one little blip, but it's been 1.5 years since she last self-harmed. So, I'm pretty proud of her as well at the moment. She's on the prom committee at college. She's, going on with her exams. She wants to be a lawyer, and, she's only got 6 weeks left, I think. And then I think she takes her exams. She's home for revision, study leave, do they call it, something? And then she goes back and does, her exams and stuff. So I'm really proud of her at the moment. Jamie is, I know he's been looking for another job because he's a supervisor, you see, so he can go basically anywhere and you know, be a supervisor. He likes it where he is. He's been there, I think, 3 years this year. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but you know. And he was a trainee when he went, and they paid for him to get his liquor license, and you know, paid for all sorts of stuff for him to. But so now he's a supervisor, you know, so he can go. And he's been looking for other jobs. But you see, he likes it where he is. He works about 7 miles from our house. It's, if you live in Hull, you'll know. But from Hull to Beverley, it's about 7 miles-ish. And he does that every day, you know. So I am quite proud of him in that way. Although he does do stupid things. But then again, he's a boy who doesn't. So I'm just sorting out some stuff for him at the moment because he's 21 this year. So we have to sort out something for. He doesn't want a party. He's not a drinker. You know, and neither of his, you know, his friends are really. So it was a bit pointless, you know, doing a surprise party. What's the point? And even if we did, you know, we've got like half of my family not talking to the other end. You know what I mean? It's like it gets a bit stupid and whoa, so we don't bother with that anymore. So like I say, you know, apart from that, just been doing dolls' houses. I have noticed got a few more subscribers, so thanks for that, guys. Please stick with us. I am, you know, pushing myself to do other things, tutorials, etc. I've just got this gizmo that my phone's on. I got it off Wish. I don't know if anybody's thinking with Wish, but I think it was £3, and it's like a big clip, and you clip it onto something. Then it's got a bendy wire, you know, and you put your phone in it, in this clip, and start, you know, it's really handy. And I thought, do you know, I could use that for tutorials as well, because normally I have a camera above me, but you know, in this summer house, the ceiling slopes, so you have a big end, you know, straight, and then it slopes, you know, so if I put that thing up there, it's too high. I can't, you know, when I'm like filming, I can't, it's too high, it's too far away. So I bought a little tripod. But that's okay for my camera, but not for because I film on my phone. It's a lot better quality, etc. Anyway, it's a good little gizmo. You know, it's up in front of me here, and it's great. And I can also use it for when I do tutorials as well. Okay, so like I say, still doing the dolls' houses. They are for sale. I've just put another one on there. I do apologise. In the last video, I said it was a baby room. And it isn't. It's a pretty princess room. So that's on there as well now, and that's encaged and done. The other one, the wedding room, I had real problems with the wedding dress. I just, you know. And anyway, I went on YouTube and I saw this girl doing it. So I thought, well, I'll watch her how she does it. Easy. Do you know what I mean? And you know when you think, I've been at this 3 hours now and I still can't get it right. So as it happened, she was on there and I watched her, and I've done it now. I've done the dress. So now really there's just, you know, I have to put it like all together, if you know what I mean. And then that one will be for sale as well. But like I say, I'm just doing this one at the moment. This one is called, now I don't get this because this one is called Brendan's Room. Wait a minute. No, sorry, Brandon's Room, this one's called. And when you look at it, it looks like blue, and you think, oh yeah. Then they go put a straw hat, a girl's straw hat in the room. You know, and girl's slippers. So I was a bit like, okay then. So what I did is I put it, because you put it together like this, it's an open thing, look. So what I did is, the papers that you normally get with these dolls' houses are not very good, so I kind of use my own. So I thought, oh well, it's a boy's house, so I'll put some of this on for the floor. And I thought, well, just because this, what I've got is them watercolour ones that I told you about, the watercolour pad, 6x6. So I put one on there, and I put a different one on these two walls. But then realised, with it saying Brandon's Room, I thought, well, it's about, but it's got that. I thought, okay. So I used the two that actually came with the, these are the wallpapers that actually came with this. So, you know, I thought, well, I'll just do that. So that's what I did. But I just put them on top, and it's good as well because it's a bit extra, you know. The all there is for the lamp, which you will see when I do it. But that's how they come flat. You see, you put them together yourself. What I tend to do is I use. I did use hot glue, but I stopped using that. It got a bit. It wasn't doing the job. I don't normally do the outsides on these. They're normally white, but these was brown. I didn't like them very much, so I put some of my own on there. Again, out of the watercolour pad on the back and side. So what I do is I put this onto this and this onto this with glue, and then I flip it upside down and I put clamps on for the night. Actually, I didn't turn this one upside down. I put a clamp there and a clamp there. I have some big clamps that the old man got me. Sorry, I'll just move about. See if I can get you one. There we go. I have these clamps, and they just, I push them up, and then obviously, you know how a clamp works. Feel them on under the table. So Dave bought me some clamps because I knew I needed them if I was going to be doing these houses. And I left it for the night, and it's solid now. So I've just put that on, and I had some little pillars that I'd made, and I glued them and left them overnight as well, so they're all right now. And this one, the other one that I've just done. So like I say, I'm doing these dolls' houses, you know, because I don't know where it is. I tend to just get really into them. And there's a quilt. It's like a carrier bag, doesn't it? A bag that you put in. It's a quilt. So hopefully I should get that finished in the next couple of days, and that will be on Books of Fancy Folding as well. So like I say, I'm going to be doing a review on this. It's actually an LED disco party light. So excuse me. So I have to do a review on that as well, and also a review for Amazon. So I thought I might as well do that and get that out of the way as well. Okay then guys, I hope you have a great weekend, have a safe weekend, and hopefully I will see you sometime next week. Although in this you will see me doing the review next. Alright guys, have a great weekend. See you soon. Love you loads. Bye bye for now.